Today we're starting. If you don't mind, can I just sit next to you? This is the only place with a PC, so I kind of need to use it. Okay. When you said it, you said that I can sit here, right? Good. Today I have a lot to study. Actually, like a full lesson. Because I was so busy recently, I didn't actually pay much attention to it. So I'm gonna have to study a lot. because of my pencils and my pen. They're really loud. But I hope that you can actually hear me typing and clicking. My exam tomorrow is kind of like the big midterm exam. So I have like lots of grammar points, lots of expressions and other things that I need to learn. But I have gone through half of the material already, so it's not too bad. Ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou sensei. So if you don't mind, I will continue where I left it, which is pretty much, let me see, I think I left So at the moment I'm studying a thing that is basically like saying it's not always happening this. Like if we talk about this, not always has to be like this, you know. It's not 100% certain. Sounds like you're putting a good effort. I hope so. So that's the thing between 必ず何々々わけではない It's not necessarily always happening or not always the same. You're gonna hear me writing and then you're gonna hear me typing some things because some of the words I will have to look for them. In my book there's some examples as well, because you can also use this expression, de wake de wa nai, or wake de wa arimasen. You can use it for when you want to give like an excuse, like a weak excuse. It's kind of like when you want to say, oh, it's not like I don't want to do this, or it's not like I don't want to, you know. So we're gonna write that down as well on my notes. I like to write down everything that I study, so it helps me remember a lot more. Are you listening to Manu? Oh, my efforts, Maxter, my efforts. So, okay, so basically this is gonna be like Yowai hite, Yowai. Yowai hite. It's not like So this is like the ultimate tsundere sentence. It's not like I am. So the example Reven that is giving me on the book is 頼まれた仕事を忘れたわけじゃないんですが、忙しくて時間がなかったんです。Okay, so they change apparently. You can actually change a bit. わけじゃないんです。Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write it down so I remember it as well. 頼まれた仕事を忘れた しくて時間がなかったんです。時間がなかったんです。It's not like I forgot the job that I was given or asked to do, but I was so busy I didn't have time, basically. How's your handwriting in kanji versus Spanish and English? Better? Worse? So let me just bring the music down slightly, by the way. I think it's too loud. There you go. So I think recently I bought a new pencil or a new pen. It's called Juice Up. And it's a 0.3, and I realized that if I actually write with a 0.3 pen, it's actually very easy, and it makes my kanji writing a lot faster for some reason. I think I don't make many mistakes and everything looks pretty and nice, basically. Where's the chat gone? Oh. So it's better, I think so. In the library alone. Yeah, you better be quiet, okay? Don't speak loud, just be quiet. If you're gonna talk to me, you need to talk to me right on my ears, okay? Although I can hear you from far away. Okay, one more example. It gives me these. Next. 次ページわけではない。そう、ポイントはわけではないの形では言えないがに近い状態であることを表す。はい。Or basically the same でしょ。A weak denial. Weak denial. Don't deny it. Need that by myself. My handwriting is so bad. Now my handwriting is usually really bad. Like Adobito, Leandro, like Ilux as well. They do know. They get my monthly letters, and sometimes I wonder if they're having a struggle. If they struggle reading my letters, because sometimes it's very difficult for me to write. I'm so used to type on the keyboard that when I actually have to write things, because here in Japan I write things in Japanese, but when I have to write the letters in English, it's just very difficult. We're gonna do this. パーティーへ行きたくないんですか？行きたくないわけではないんですが、宿題がたくさんあるんです。Oh, that one is good. That one is easy to remember. Let me write it down. 行きたくないわけではないんですが And the kanji for shukudai is actually quite complicated in my opinion. I never remember it properly. Shukudai, box. And then bloop, 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 bloop. There you go. And then 宿題がたくさんあるんです。It's not like I don't want to go to the party, but I have so much homework. もう 難しい。いや、でも、この表、これは文法じゃないけど、表現文法表現だと思います。こんな表現はちょっと簡単だと思います。そう。But still, today I did my speaking exam and my sensei said, Reina, 上手で and I was like, yeah. 心配させた and she was like, どうしてレイナさん well, she called me レイナちゃんすごく上手なので and I was just like yeah, sensei, you're giving me too much credit. You're giving too much credit. いや、可愛いじゃない。こんなに可愛い。She got 日本語上手。I get 日本語上手 every day I spend in this country. But I am the kind of, it's not pettiness, but I am the kind of person that gives the compliment back, you know what I mean? Wait, I'm gonna do something. There you go. 次. Okay, next point. I do things in 3 different colors, which makes everything easier. So this is gonna be point number 3 of the second lesson. Iketara ikune. Oh. That's what they say when they say, yeah, I wanna go, but からといって。What? I don't like when the online help that they gave us doesn't follow the book. It bothers me so much. からといって。動詞からといって。名詞だからといって。わけではない。言えない。Okay. A からといって B expresses the sense of just because it's A doesn't mean it's B, indicating that despite being A, it doesn't necessarily lead to the expected or obvious conclusion. So, いや、漢字。Too many kanjis, Kage. Where's my coffee? Here. I'm drinking coffee as well. Yeah. Yeah, but I do give the compliment back. As I was saying, it's very easy, you know. Whenever they say anything in English, I'm like, hey, 이거 조수. Okay, so ちょっと 実にあんたのこと全然好きではないんだからね。わかった。そうわかる？ケイスケチ。スペイン語上手トゥジスペイン語上手でしょ。私もスペイン語上手。Okay, so this one expresses the sense, and let's write down that. This one is complicated. からといって、そう。からといって。There's a lot of motorbikes today for some reason, if you can hear them. レイナかわいい。わかった。いや、かわいい。How can I be かわいい when I'm cool? You can't be both. I'm sorry. プルだからといって絶対にミスをしないわけではない。わかる。OK。そう。なるほどね。なるほどね。プロ。Because プロ is a noun, it has to be だからといって。だからといって。And then it has to be the sentence with ではわけではない。そう。絶対にミスをしないわけではない。オタクだからといって絶対にアニメが好きなわけではない。いや、それは嘘でしょ。まあ電車オタクだから電車オタクといえばその人はアニメも絶対見ます。もちろんCan you hear me when I write on the notebook? I'm wondering. Like if you can hear me writing, that'd be nice. ごめん。ごめんなさい。I dropped my pen. ごめんね。ごめん。Next, number 4. Number 4. 何々何と同時に間違えた。もう何も聞こえない。What do you mean? 2 for 1 2 por 1 Yeah. Okay, next point. We're gonna go fast because I have so many points that I need to go through. So we're gonna go 次ページ。はい。と同時に Apparently there are 2 points to this grammar 表現じゃない。なんか一緒に起こる。What? 警報が鳴ると同時にシャツだ。シャッターが降りた。What? So it happens at the same time. でしょ？と同時にal mismo tiempo. It happens at the same time. I think it means that. At the same time. There you go. At the same time. Done. B also happens. Caution? Is it caution? Maybe that's the second meaning. This point has 2 different meanings, that's why. 新しいゲームソフトは発売と同時に売り切れた。もうそれは無理でしょ。Like, if a game comes out, it can't sell out at the same time. It usually sells out after it comes out. Oh no, it's not 発売 is when I discover, right? 実証。I know it is for sale, launch of the product. I was right then. レナがスペインに帰ると同時にジムは泣いた。いや、泣くないでね。大丈夫。でもスペインに帰るとはまだない。実はイギリスに帰るつもりです。行かないで。Maxter, did you change your profile picture? Is that it, Rechiko? Is that you? I think that's you. Okay, we're gonna write some examples just to make sure that we get it. So it is going to be the like doshi, which is a verb, or keiyoshi, which is adjective, and both of them are gonna be in what is called like short form, or like 原型、短い形、そんな感じとプラス同時にプラス sentence B. Okay, so that's sentence A. It It's from the MV. Oh yeah. 僕は美女。Lucy, you could never be 美女。You're not part of the bichos. Okay, this example is easy, I think. 電車のドアが開くと同時に電車のドアが開くと同時にコマたくさんの乗客が出てきたWe're gonna write as well the one from the book. I think 新しいゲームソフトは正しいYou hear those motorbikes as well? There's so many today. と同時に売り切れた which is it sold out 売り切れたI can't. Why? You wanna be one of the bichos? どうしてなぜ Why? レイナがかっこいいと同時にThis isn't a good example. どうして先生 Why is not a good example? Also, I think when you use the adjective, according to my book, is かっこいい without the second E. 短い形でしょ短い形かっこいいと同時にかわいいThe bicho song. I thought the bicho song was just meows. I never called you bicho. Tanoshi? Tuzi. I'm gonna try to move my phone so it still points at me. The problem is I put the microphone right next to my notebook so I could write. So whenever I look down, my model also looks down. It's like, concentrate right now. Concentrate. ポイント A やポイント B ポイント B というのはだけで けでなくも not だけでなくも not only but I think it is I think Miguel calls out pictures, not Reina. Yeah, it's not me. I've never did it. But only because Reina. Hey. I was just a sensei at the time, okay? I was a sensei, I wasn't a student. Okay, you can't blame me for the things I did in the past. A と同時に B の形で A だけでなく B も書き言葉的ポイントは名詞文の場合は名詞であると同時になる子供が成長して嬉しいと同時に寂しい成長growth becoming an adult 成長So it's at the same time that something happens, the second thing also happens. そしたら例文とは彼のマイペースI don't like the kanji for kare. It's annoying. It's very annoying. Kare no my pace. Kare no my pace. Nato. Koro wa. Tokoro. Big stretch. Remember to stretch. Tokoro wa. I'm not the sensei. I'm just studying at the library. Strong point. Which one is your choice? Your strong point or merits? Adulto. Doji. Ni. Merits and demerits. I think this one is easy to understand. The only thing I need to be careful is whenever there's a noun, it could be te aru. If it's a noun, it's te aru. Or if it's something like that, te aru to doji ni, te aru to doji ni. If it's a verb, it's gonna be a normal verb. And that's all. Another day, another bottle. Ew. 気持ち悪い先生、can we kick him out? 気持ち悪い。次。これは簡単。This one is easy as well. 何々々によって。によって means something like it's done by this way, by this. For example, the example in the book is quite difficult, I think. It's like 方法、縦断、希望者多数の場合は抽選によって決定します。But it basically can be, it may be, sometimes it means by, and sometimes it means regarding or according to, something like that. For example, if I say 同じ国の中でも地域によって言葉や習慣が違います。So, according to each region, basically it means like in a country, if we talk about regions, or if we refer to regions, the customs and the speaking of the words change or are different. By means of indicating something through a method or means.例文はアンケートによってアンケートによって学生学 せーの。一見知ることができます。Which means thanks to a survey, we can know the opinions of the students. Feliz jueves. Let me just grab some coffee. What's the next point? Niate. Is everyone realizing it's Thursday? I know. You know, tomorrow is Friday. And after the exam, some of the people from the class said that they wanted to go to celebrate with karaoke, so we might go karaoke. But like every time that the girlies from class want to go karaoke, I'm always a bit shy because I don't want them to see me. Like, I don't want to sing. And then they tell me, wow, you sing so well. Because it happened to me in one of the classes in the previous month when we went to karaoke. And I sang normally and everyone was like, oh my god, like, and it wasn't even my intention. I don't like to show off when I'm with my classmates, you know. I don't really like to show off in front of my classmates. Not that I think that I show off, but like that's the impression I got after that happened. So yeah. Your talent can't be nerfed. What do you mean? It can? Well, what I do now is I try not to sing a song by myself, but instead I will just join the songs that people picked. And because of the majority of my classmates are normies, okay, they do watch anime and stuff, but like maybe just a couple of them, they're pretty tamed, you know. Like all of the girlies, they do watch anime, but like it's not like they're not an anime girl on the internet, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. And so what I do is I would try just to like sing along the songs that they put that are kind of you know, kind of well known. Sometimes I would put like English songs and stuff like that. I mean, hello. Hello. You should be studying. Don't look at me, just study. What was the second meaning? Second meaning. Oh, where's my pencil? Yeah. Second meaning on niyote expresses the sense of depending on a. It indicates that something varies or is differing according to each location, nature, characteristic. Eat. Something varies or it is different. According to each location, nature, characteristic, etc.例文という人によって考え方が違います。Hi Reina, hi Salem, welcome to the library. Wait, are you in the gym? Just wanted to say that I'm finding it mildly amusing deadlifting to this right now. Keep singing. I'm not saying I'm not stopping singing, I'm just a bit shy of singing. Especially because most of the songs I know are anime songs. That's not true. It's not that most of the songs I know are anime songs. It's more like most of the songs that I am brave to sing, or like I do sing, are anime songs. Because I do know a lot of songs, but if I go to karaoke, I don't want to sing a song that I don't know how to sing, or that the kind of song that I would sing in the shower, or the kind of song that I would sing in my car, just putting a playlist of my like songs from Spotify, something like that. It's not the same. I'm not gonna freaking sing Brikachu and be like Brikachu. But you keep doing that. Keep working out, Solemn. Keep working out. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep working. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Lift. 1, 2. Da. 1, 2. How much are you lifting? Because maybe I'm being too fast. But in karaoke, it doesn't matter, especially if they are all more drunk than you. Wait, Alex, who said that I was gonna be drunk? People, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people that go to karaoke when they're drunk. But usually, I just go and then I just order there's a thing that they have, is a mango float. It's basically like mango juice and then ice cream, vanilla ice cream on top. I really like that one. Yes. Plus, I'm not sure if I'm gonna drink tomorrow, really, because on Saturday morning, I think I want to go to the hairdressers to get like a treatment to get my hair a bit less frizzy because of the humidity. So So if I want to do that on Saturday morning, it means, and I also want to go like do some exercise as well before Ring Fit, just because I don't wanna die on Ring Fit. So if I want to do that on Saturday, I can't go home too late on Friday. Has your hair stopped falling out, by the way? Not really. I mean, yes and no. It's still falling, but I think it's a lot stronger now. Because when I wash my hair in the shower, it doesn't come out as much. But I still have to like hoover at least 3 times a week or 4 times a week. Because I always find some sort of black hair. Okay, this one's easy. 人によって考え方が違います。によって。次。No herbal stuff. No. No? Why would I? Do you guys realize that I am like half human, right? Yes, I do have ears and I do have a tail, but I am half human. That doesn't mean I'm gonna have hair balls. Oh my god. Wait, there is a third version of niyotte? Eh? Let me look at this. See, によって A によって B の形で A という原因理由で B という結果にある。So A is supposed to be like a reason, and B is the result of it. 例えば例文は事故によってbecause of, due to, meaning due to. Thanks for the can. That leaves where? Oi, 97.5 4 sets of 10. Jesus. Oi, 110.3. Wow. Okay, not bad. I think she would need fur to lick to do that, unless she has a frog tongue to lick the No, my tongue is just a normal tongue, okay? My tongue is just a regular little regular human tongue, okay? Do you have fur, Reina? That's a personal question. That is a personal question, okay? Gee. Why am I being bugged? You're the one that asked. Of course I'm not gonna answer that question. Chico. I really like, well, I'm not gonna say that I like it, but I find it fascinating that the kanji for jiko, which is accident, the second kanji has like a cross. Jiko ni yotte 電車が遅れました。OK。電車。電車が。遅れました。I didn't mean it that way. Don't backtrack now. Since Pyre isn't here, I'll substitute for him. KJ, you don't have to, you know? You can behave. I think Pyre has been behaving as well recently. But KJ has become more like naughtier since my birthday. For no reason. I will say again, for no reason, okay? No reason. Are you sure about that? 100%. Let's make another example. Just to make sure I have plenty of examples on my notebook. So I can go tomorrow in the morning when I'm having my toast. I forgot to post a picture of my breakfast the other day. I'll do it anyway. Okay, another example. Don't try to evade the accusation. Proyecto no seiko ni yotte project. It doesn't have it. Okay, proyecto no seiko. I hate when you have the radical of katana, you know, the kirimas, the radical, and sometimes it's the kanji of strength, chikara. But they're different, right? One of them crosses and the other one doesn't. So I'm always nervous when there is like radical that's similar to those, because I never know which one is which one. I mean, I know which one is which one, but I never know which one to write. So it's a promotion. It is a promotion. Damn, KJ. Shh, yandere. Myaha. We're in a library and these people are talking to me, so I have to talk to them back. They're entertaining me. The lady from the library, she's gonna come and she's gonna tell me off. Just because I'm talking to you, you know. So mean. So I was promoted because of the project, whatever seiko means. Then seiko success. Oh yeah, seiko. Wakata. Seiko. I was like, I've seen this word before. I'm pretty sure I've studied this kanji before. Yes. Just ask me, hey sensei, are you gonna charge me if I ask you too many questions? Sensei, si una malla se desmaya, deja de ser una malla. ¿Qué tipo de malla? ¿Una malla del Imperio Maya? ¿O una malla? ¿Sabes que en España las mallas se les llama a los leggings? Pero no se escribe con Y, se escribe con L, con doble L. $0 for a cute Sunsun Queen. Arigato ne. I'll find the Sunsun Queen. How much for a kakoi stray cat? How much you charge for that? With You and the Beast, is that even a real translation? I don't think so. Picture is not a beast, it's more like a bug. That's what it is. 0. Okay. It's not true. Like KJ wants to charge 69. Too much money. Too much money. With $69, I can go for breakfast so many times. It's the money. Too much money. Okay, next. So we're moving into. Oh, come inside. I think I hit you by mistake. It wasn't on purpose. Gomenne. Number 6. Taite. Next one is taite, which is not to be confused by daite. Taite and daite are two different things. Whenever I think of cute Sunsun Queen, I expect to hear donated X libras. True, it's from the alert sound. Don't say that word to us. You mean taite. That one. Toshite. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong, right? It's like expresses the sense of usually A. It says that the frequency of A is high. Taite no A expresses the sense of the majority of A being the same as the most of A. What does that even mean? No, taite is different. Like taite, señorita. Tsuyaku, no sunaide. The show? Did you guys know that song? Taite means overall. Mostly, a lot in some cases. Okay. Overall, mostly, a lot. What should I say? Should I write down? There's an example here that says 荷物をカバンに詰めれば旅行の準備は大抵終わりです。It's mostly done. The preparations for the trip, they're mostly done. I like putting my microphone in the middle of the book, because then I have to look at both pages, and it means that I get to talk to you here. write that. Ryoko is also a very difficult kanji in my opinion. Don't know why. Ryoko is as kata, and then ba. From equal, and then Junbi is difficult as well. Junbi. We're not gonna do the kanji. Junbi wa dai. Junbi. Hi, Myoha. Myoha. Dai. I mean, tight. Tight. Junbi is difficult. Like if I see it, I can recognize it, because when you go out in the afternoon or even like in the morning, and you go nearby an izakaya or a sushi restaurant, they usually put a wooden plank outside, and they write on the plank is written Junbi 2. Which is just like they're in the middle of preparing, for the service. 25 straw. Die. I'm so dumb. Basically, I wrote dai explanations and dai example, but I was supposed to do dai overall a lot. So. It's okay, we can do it again. This time for real. Yasumi no hi wa taitei toshokan de benkyou shite imasu. I tried to go to a toshokan today, but it was a bit of a disappointment. I think the only toshokans that are good ones are the ones in the universities, because the local toshokan is, it's the toshokan. Like, it has books and you can rent the books, but it doesn't have many tables at all. There weren't tables. There was an area that it was kind of like a research area where you could get data books, and it was full of old men. I'm not even kidding. There were just a bunch of old men just sitting on the tables reading old books, which is fine to me. But usually when I go to libraries, I always see a mix, you know, and there's always a bunch of students. But in the local library, there was only like old people reading books. When I say old people, I mean like they were in their 70s or 80s. Okay. I gotta get going. Good luck with the studies and your exam. Arigato ne. Arigato. Have a good day at work. Have a good day at work. Bye bye. Taite. So taite is a frequency. Usually when the frequency is high, taite usually high frequency. High frequency. Taite. What do you guys do, taite? What do you do? Mainichi? Taite. Taite what? Taite no Nihonjin wa omiso Omisoka ni toshikoshi soba o taberu. Okay. Catnaps. What's Reina? Nihongo de. Nihongo de. I'm gonna put the example the book is giving me. Yasumi no hi wa daite toshokan. I like doing the toshokan kanji. Toshokan. Toshokan ite benkyou shiteimasu. Yoshi. You find new song to listen every day. That's a good work. Good shimmy. Time to stretch. Oh, what's on my back? Big stretch. And remember to stretch your necks as well. Especially when you're writing on and down, or when you're looking down a lot. じゃあ次はOh, we already did this. approximately the majority. はい。もっともっと Not to be confused by もっともっと It's just もっともっと大抵レイナをいじめるひどいひどいゲイね。どうして？ I am a good queen 意味は以前の状態を表現する以前の状態、okay. もっともっともっともっともっともっともっともっともっと What did KJ do now? He said that he mostly, usually, you know, just no, you didn't pat me on the head. You said that you bully me. You bully me. That's what he said. He bullies me. Oh, most of the days he bullies me. So he says. Expresses the original state or initial condition of something. I don't think that's how it's used though. The original state. Or initial condition. Okay. 例えば例文 Can we both KJ on your behalf? Sure, you can do it. That was meant to be a handshake. Oh, the hearts. I see. So you wanna bully me as well, Alex? Do you think you have what you need to bully me every day? What you got? What you got to bully me? Oh, tiger ears. Hmm. そうですね。そうですね。なるほど。Sweet was like, what? Yeah, I didn't want to say, but it sounded also very nani. もともとここはもともと小学でしたが、もともと in a sense of like here originally there was like a school. じゃあここはもともと小学校。小学でしたが廃校の後レストランとして使われています。他の例文ともともとは若者。それは私。若 びにたがCan you say もともと again またまたまたまただが今は高齢者って何？はーい先生、はーい今は高齢者の利用も多いの。利用も多い。オッケーオッケーオッケー。もともとはThe particle is to emphasize, so it basically emphasizes the もともと。例えばそうね。We can write it down as originally. Let's go for the next one. ページ Portrait そうそう、もっと次はSo the next one is called ところが。ところが I think ところが is like however でしょ。天気予報では今日は一日中晴れということだったところが午後から大雨になった which means the weather weather people, well, the weather forecast said that it was going to be sunny the whole day. However, since this afternoon, it's been raining a lot. More or less, okay. It's like a free translation. Basically, like a free translation. But it's a good sentence. The explanation is expresses the sense of A, however B, basically. Indicates an unexpected event or outcome. See you. I mean, I should probably write it down. Testo, 例えばテストは不合格 which means the pass 不合格テストは不合格だと思ったところが合格だった。That's gonna be me tomorrow. ところが合格だった。テストは不合格だと思ったところが合格だった。はい、わかります。Are you paying attention? Are you asleep? You can't sleep in the library, you know. You have to wake up. Hey. Hello. Make sure to wake up. Don't sleep in the library, okay? I'm being serious. Okay, thank you. Thank you.レイナは可愛いと思っていたところがかっこいいだ。そうです。100%. I definitely was not asleep. Were you too relaxed? Do you think this is relaxing? Even though my future depends on it. Not really. To be fair, I think that I worry too much about the exams, but I don't really like failing, and I actually like getting good marks. It feels like it is a challenge, you know? They do say that if your marks are going down under 80%, I think in my school is 80%. So if you go under 80%, and that includes your assistance to class, your behavior in class, not just your marks. But they say that if it goes under, they call immigration, because technically you're here to study, and that's why you get your student visa. So they do take it quite seriously. But then a lot of people that I've met here have told me that they never do, because I met a lot of people who repeated the same classes, like they didn't pass to the next level, and they said that they never had an issue, and they've been here for years, like 3-4 years. Yeah, like they do make it scary, I think, on purpose. They do make it scary, but I don't want to be the person that tests the limits, you know? I don't want to be the person that is the exception to the rule where everyone says that nothing happens, but if I do it, it happens to me. But it's fine. I think my percentage last term was like 94 something percent, 94, 95%. No, not bad, not bad. I think my percentage on the first term was a bit lower, because when I was sick, you guys remember that I couldn't even speak. My voice was completely gone. I was a few days at home sick as well, so probably that's why. Okay, Tsuki. Ippo. Oh, ippo is on the other hand, right? Ippo. Make with the kanji of ichi and then the kanji of kata. But somehow it's read ippo. This bloody kanji. No, shippo. いやない。尻尾じゃない。一歩。一歩。一歩。一歩。一歩。そうそうそうそう。一歩。on the other hand。でしょ？これ見て。一歩 expresses the sense of on the other hand. Is used to compare two things or discuss the opposite aspects of one thing. Ippo. On the other hand, I don't think I need to study this one. I am gonna write one, like only one example, but it's pretty easy. Oh, naruhodo, exactly. So you would say a sentence, right? You would make a sentence like 北海道の冬は寒さが厳しい。So yeah, 北海道 I love Hokkaido. They have really good ramen, really good beers. The only thing that I don't like about Hokkaido is how cold it is. When I was in Hokkaido, I was in Sapporo in Hakodate. It was like November-ish. Yeah, November. And basically it didn't snow yet, but it was snowing. I don't know how to say it. It's kind of like, so there was like snow in the air. Yeah, there was some sort of like snow in the air, like snow particles in the air. I mean, technically that's snowing, but it didn't feel like it was snowing. It's just like the ice or the snow particles were just literally floating in the air. That's how cold it was in November. because it was like such a sunny day as well when I was there. I spent like 3 days in Sapporo. And the last day I took the train to Hakodate, and then I didn't spend much time in Hakodate. I literally just spent there a few hours and then took the Shinkansen down to Aomori. Because yes, there is a train that the same than the Eurostar in the UK, the one that goes from where does it goes from London to Europe. There's a train that goes underneath the water. So there's another one in Japan as well. Fun, even if there's no punishment, slacking off, lazing around too much, and delay advance just because nothing happens isn't good, right? Yeah, but the problem is some people try to do too many things at the same time, and that leads to not being able to laze around. I think lazing around as well is necessary. I do want to laze around, but I can't. I need a couple of days to like properly laze around. Don't get me wrong, I do like talking to you guys a lot. It kind of relaxes me from the daily tasks. So the streams are the fine part. I think preparing the streams and the thumbnails and getting everything sorted before the stream is what is difficult for me. Because the stream is fine. I really enjoy streaming. So that part is nice. But I'm terrible at preparing things. I'm very slow. Yeah. All the preparations, it takes me forever. I don't know how some people do it so quickly. I guess they have the experience. 北海道の冬は寒さ厳しい Then you finish that sentence and then you put ippo. So if you say ippo, it means on the other hand. 日本では No. 夏 on the other hand. 夏はあまり暑くないので、あまり暑くないので過ごしやすい I've never seen 過ごし being used like that. 過ごしやすい Why am I getting headbutts? Where are all the headbutts coming from? Why am I being headbutt? Why? Do you wanna tell me? That's my cheek. You get cheek. Sugoi was 寂しい Sugoshi やない Sugoshi is because there is a verb that is sugosu, which is like sugosu, like sugo takasugi toka, which means super expensive or super high. Takasugi, that sugi, sugosu. So it's sugoshimasu, but if you want to put that is easy. Sugoshi yasui, but sugoshi here means something different. It doesn't mean a lot, it means something else. It's headbutt time. It's fine. I mean, you have the emoji for a reason. Welcome to Yokoso Yappari Park. Welcome to your kojo ya party park. 楽しい。We're making great progress actually. I'm very happy. I'm actually studying a lot. My plan worked all along. Yes. Oh, this song is one of my favorite ones. I don't even need to study. It's one of my favorite things to say. So it's tsumari. Basically, it's what you say before when you're about to explain something. Basically, it means like in other words, or like, when you're explaining something. I think it's in other words. Yeah, in other words. So it's like nani 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 nani, tsumari nani nani nani. I love using that. We're not distracting her enough. Show her pictures of sexy men. Ew, why? What kind of... Wait. What's your idea of a sexy man? It depends, okay? Usually when people think of sexy men, they think of like gym bros. That is definitely not my... It depends of the person, I guess. Yes, in Spain, I don't know if this works in any other countries. There is a saying, okay? This is a lesson for life. Listen closely. This is a lesson for life. I think I already explained this once. There is a saying, and it's called a gamba time. So it's a gamba person. Okay? So sometimes you can see, I guess it works for male and female, okay? So you can see, and it's very mean. It's a mean thing. Don't use it. It's very mean. It's just an expression. Should I explain this? Now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. It's kind of mean, okay? Don't use it, but it's kind of mean. But basically, when you see someone that they're really like physically attractive to you, okay? Because everyone has different attractions to different things, different people. When a person is physically attractive to you in terms of like the body, but maybe perhaps the face or the head, if you don't think they're that attractive on the head, but their body is attractive to you, you would call that person a gamba. Yeah, the gamba effect is called the gamba effect, because a gamba is a prawn, right? So when you're eating prawns, when you're eating prawns, you take off the head. You take off the head and you keep the body. Basically, you eat the body. That's kind of evil. I told you. I feel bad now. I feel bad. Gambaru janai. Gamba. Prawn. Ebi effect. It's the Ebi effect. We say here, ponle una bolsa en la cara, put it back on. Oh, so. I've heard that before as well. So this is your type of... No. But like when some people talk about sexy men, they only say it as a body attractiveness. And sometimes the body is not everything. Sometimes the person's face is more attractive than the rest. So you can still be physically attracted to someone just because of their face or even the aura, the charisma as well. Yeah, because for me, if I see a dude that is like physically, body wise, really like dense, or like I really dense to begin with, doesn't really work for me. It's too much. But if they are basically like good looking, but they don't really look like if the face doesn't work for me, then again, I'm talking about personal attractiveness, because what I consider attractive you may not. I mean, it's the same for girls, you know. You might consider, or like, you know, if I see someone that is really beautiful, it doesn't matter if they're not like a fitness body guru, I don't care. I mean, but this is all talking about, this is very, how would you say it? It's like superficial. Of course, I'm not gonna deny that everyone, when you look at people, you know, you can't deny that you are. Certainly everyone is somewhat superficial, especially if you just look at the person on the streets, you know. Let's say you don't have to say, in fact, don't say anything to them unless you know them, you know. It's not like I would never do that. I would never approach anyone on the street. That's rude. That's really weird. But you know, like, if you see a pretty person, to you, again, when I say pretty, I mean to you, a gorgeous person on the streets, you know, that's the kind of thing. Doesn't matter. Hi, Dodge. Imagine I yelled out, "Hello everyone, what did I miss?" Dodge, no, you don't yell in the library. We're talking quiet, okay? You have to be quiet. Hit the gym, basically? Not necessarily. As I said, there's people out there who don't go to the gym, but they still are fit looking. But if someone is like, if their facial features are really attractive, that can turn around everything. So if someone is good looking, I don't care about the physique. But if someone is physically, like body wise, what you would call like a fit person, but the face doesn't appeal to me, then it's a no-no. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care that much about the body, is what I'm saying. What is important to me is like how the face look more like. If we're talking about superficial features, that's what I care the most. I think the face, yeah. Of course, if the face and the body match, then that is a win. No sé. Ya va, Maxter, that's cruel. That is really bad. No se puede entrenar la cara, Jesus. Wow, sis. Tsumari. So basically, no se puede entrenar la cara. Tsumari, you can't make your face look prettier. But the thing is, like, you can. You know, in this day and age, certainly, if you have money, you can do it. You sure? I'm not lying. Good thing that I'm guapo by default. Ay, Dodge. Que no tiene abuela, se lo dice a sí mismo. Come. To be fair, there is a wrist face training. You say there is this thing that you can do. A lot of people are into this thing, like washa training or something like that. Basically, you just use that thing called the washa, and then you just massage your face in a certain direction and at certain points, and it kind of works. It kind of like molds your face towards what you want the most. Yeah, you can take care of it 100%, but you can't change. What do you think of Asian men, Reina? Does it matter where they're from? Wait, does it matter where they're from? Like, a beautiful person is a beautiful person. It doesn't matter where they're from. Like, if they're gorgeous, they're gorgeous. That is, no, I don't know. So you can mold your face into a giga. You can't. There's a lot of like surgery for what's it called, like jaw reconstruction. Oh my god, that wording in this microphone, reconstruction. Yo, somebody. You guys are distracting me from my actual studies, you know. What do you think of worms, Reina? I personally, I don't like worms. They're a bit slimy. I don't like slimy worms. She didn't say she didn't like Asian men. Why would I say that? I said... Why would I say that? All I'm saying is like, you can't also, the same way that I'm saying, if a person is gorgeous regardless of their race or ethnicity. It's the same that you can't be the kind of person that says Asian men are gorgeous or something like that. You can't say that. Like, whether someone is beautiful or not, it has nothing to do with their ethnicity or race. You know, some people are born beautiful, some people are made beautiful, regardless if they are born or if they're raised beautiful or made beautiful. It has nothing to do with the race at all. Like, for example, look at let's say, okay, maybe this is not for everyone's taste. Personally, you know, it's different. Every person differs. But like, you know, ¿cómo se le llama? Miss Mundo, like Miss World, you know, this kind of like pageants. I can't pronounce that word. El concurso de Miss Mundo, you know, that contest to select the most beautiful woman in the world. All of those ladies are incredibly beautiful, like all of them. They're like, excuse me, mom, like all of them are so gorgeous. That's my point. It's like it has nothing to do. Like, it has nothing to do. I mean, God has his favorite. Look at Henry Cavill. Oh my god, yes. I can't deny that. The man is an absolute god. He was built a god. Although apparently when he was younger, he wasn't that good looking. They did release like pictures of his like high school days or stuff, and he wasn't that good looking apparently when he was, you know. We lose to Henry Cavill. bro, I mean, KJ, I don't know how you look, but Henry Cavill, bro. Bro. the same, wasn't it? What's the name of the... Oh, yeah. So, for example, for women, the lady that does the character of Wonder Woman, I think her name is like Gal Gadot, something like that. She's as well blessed by the gods. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She is like a goddess to my eyes, at least. Like a pure goddess. She is amazing looking. Who? She's called Gal Gadot. Wonder Woman? Like the latest Wonder Woman. Yeah. I just read your comment, Dodge. When he announced he's having a child, I was like, it should have been me, not his wife. Don't make me laugh. I should be studying. Stop it. I have to study. Don't make me laugh. Oh yeah, those who have met Reina at Expo, I'm sure she knows how you look like. I think that's true. And whoever, if you guys want to turn your webcam during the meet and greet as well, that's fine. Just, now I have seen you. Actually, surprise. Wait, you have to say it with Henry Cavill's voice. It's like, hi guys, I'm Henry Cavill. I play Warhammer. Live Reina rating and meet and greet. I would never do that to my Richie guys. I would never rate you guys. You're all a 10, except when you don't agree with me. If you don't agree with me, then you're not a 10. You're a 3, I think. Yeah, but if you agree with me, then you're a 10. This is a monarchy after all. Okay, next. I'm gonna go for the next point on my grammar, just because you guys are distracting me so much. What the heck is this? Jisushi. Jisushi plus 2の形。Jisushi plus 2の形。A の時に何々するした。は? Okay. One sec. I'm gonna try and write that down. Point number 12 of lesson 2. Jisushi.
Bow to your kid, Crimson Queen.
Dunce donated 5 libras. Well, thank you. Or whatever. Since this is a monarchy, I vote to my Crimson Queen.
Fucking scared the shit out of me. My heart is racing so much. What the heck? Arigato. you're gonna get the lady from the library, you know. She's gonna come to you and she's gonna be like, shh. Shizukani. Shizuka. Be quiet. We gotta be quiet in the library, okay? Make sure to be quiet. Jesus. Baka, yaro. Baka. But I appreciate it. Thank you. This is like you just pay for a ticket to scare me. Jesus. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Jisushi plus ni. So technically this says is point. Represents a specific moment in the flow of time. I don't even know what that is. Is despierta right? I'm always worried whenever I write anything in Spanish nowadays. It's good. Yeah, it's fine. Despierta is the imperative. La forma imperativa del verbo despertar. Like that. This book doesn't want to change the page. That sounds nice. Reina Sensei ahora explica los 17 tiempos verbales de cómo conjugar el presente, el pasado. No, el pasado es el pretérito imperfecto. Perfecto. Perfecto pasivo. Imperativo. El gerundio. El participio. Presente perfecto continuo. El subjuntivo en inglés. No, that's so difficult. Subjuntivo en inglés is literally like talking about things that it's like, how would I say? It's like talking about things that may happen. It's like conditional, I guess. Superlativo, but superlativo is something different. Pretérito perfecto. Pretérito imperfecto. Español hate. No, why? I do like Spanish. It's easy. too many irregular verbs. Yeah, but at the same time, the majority of the verbs, the irregular verbs, at least they are read the same way that you write them. It's not like in English where things are not read the way that they are written, which is worse. No, Spanish has also irregular verbs. For example, like, you know, that you don't say ande in past. Like for when you say andar, to walk, you can't say ande. It's anduve. That's irregular. Yeah. And the verb to be in Spanish, ser, is also irregular because it's yo soy, tú eres. Él es, nosotros somos, vosotros sois, ellos son. Son la kanji. Fui is from to go. Well, I went. Yo fui, tú fuiste. Yo fui, tú fuiste, él fue. Nosotros fuimos, vosotros fuisteis, ellos fueron. En ser, yo soy, tú eres, él es. Nosotros somos, vosotros sois, ellos son. Yo era, tú eras, él era. Nosotros éramos, vosotros erais, ellos eran. Ah, so I know what you mean. Yo fui, pretérito perfecto. Yep, pretérito perfecto. Ahora estudia. Hi. Ya. Jishi plus ni represent a specific moment in the time. Tatoeba, セミの授業は9時20分に始まって10時50分に終わる。OK。ジスシプラス2。I think what it means is basically if it's in time. So for example, if it's a specific time, you would use ni, because mostly of the jisushis, which are the words related to like time and stuff like that, and amounts and things like that, you can't use them without any particles. But I guess if you put the ni particle, is because it's specifically at that time, at that moment in time. 例えば2年前に一度韓国へ行ったことがある。So, 2 years ago, I went to Korea once. 3ヶ月の下旬に帰国する予定です。You can also say mirar, but mirar in ver is not the same. Mirar has a like an intention to it. Mirar has the person's intention rather than ver. Ver is something that you do without intention, wherever you have your eyes open and you can ver, you can see. You can see without actually using any intention. But mirar is actually, yeah, mirar, you actually put the effort into looking. I think mirar could be look as well. So we are mirando Reina.
そうですよ。そうですよ。You are.
今日テスト、今朝、来月と Okay, so you don't use it to 今日、今朝、今朝、来月と去年、ないつけないものをつけないもの。幅地の流れる中の期間を表す。OK。The structure GCC plus nothing. Okay. Okay, this one is a good point. Okay, let's do this one. Nani nani kan versus no aida. Nani nani no aida. So this one is easy to me, I think. So nani nani kan is kind of like the duration that something takes, right? But nani nani no aida kind of means like during that time. When I was learning Japanese, I often mix up Spanish into it. Oh, what kind of things? Yes, I got it right. Basically, kan is a period of time. During which an action is continuous. I guess the then one our tiny brains to explode when soy is becomes sea. Wait, did we get a raid? We got a raid? Is that welcome raiders? I didn't see it. Nani? Dare? Hello? Who was it? Oh man, I was looking at my notebook and I didn't see. Ah, Lila Maria. Welcome Raiders, welcome. Today we're studying Japanese because I have an important exam tomorrow. Thank you for coming around. I hope you guys had a good stream. Thank you for the raid as well. Arigato ne. Arigato. There's so much stuff. 一月、二月、三月と読むと1ヶ月、2ヶ月、3ヶ月の意味になるはず。 このビルは完成までにあと1月ほどかかるそうだ。お、OK, OK. Miss, can you? やば。やめて。やめて、どっち。They're in the second floor. Go and get them. So, 完成。We were studying her type. I never said my type though. I don't think. Do I have it? I do have a type, I guess. I never said my type though. Henry Cavill is her type. No, but you see, like, the thing with Henry Cavill is he's very, very beautiful. But he's also huge. He's too big. He's very, very big. And I'm very small. I am 165. Me 185, it's over. I think Henry Cavill is taller than that. Wait, how tall he is? Maybe he's not that tall, but like he's built like one of those wardrobes, you know, fancy ones. It's not so much, again, it's not that I am into or not. It depends on how beautiful the person is. But I think it will, I don't know, he's too big. Imagine trying to give a hug to Henry Cavill and you can't reach the back of it. because of his forearms and like his muscles on his arms, he can't. Give it I don't know, give it a hug, like un abrazo, un abracito. Let me stretch. Yeah. Give him a hug, actually. Isn't he like on his 40s or something like that? Oh my god, I can't believe. I'm looking through my notebooks and stuff, and literally one of the points from grammar, and have in mind that technically I'm 2Q, which means intermediate level, okay? We literally have kara made, A から B までの形、始まり A と終わり B を表す。本当？知らなかった。本当？知らなかった。難しい。大変。He's 184. Damn, Alex. You're taller than Henry Cavill. Watch. Wait, sorry, I think men in their 40s are still beautiful. They can be. They can be. Like, as I said, you guys don't listen to my words. Get it in your brain. A beautiful person is a beautiful person. If that beautiful person is an adult, then it will be attractive. To me, will depend of the different beautiful features. There are beautiful people out there that are not my type, but I can tell that people find them beautiful. For example, there's a bunch of people from Love Island that a lot of people consider beautiful. To me, no. No. I will say again, no. You know? Ew, exactly. You guys know what Love Island is? Like, is it just for people in the UK? I thought that it was pretty well known somewhere else. Hi Reina, back from another job. What did I miss? I was trying to explain how even though some people are beautiful for other people, to me they may not be, you know? Like the guys from Love Island. I don't like those people. They're not my kind of beautiful people, but apparently they're popular between other people. So who am I? Who am I in this world to disregard their likeness? You know, who am I? I'm nobody. The same if I say I like, for example, who do I find attractive? Okay, let me show you. Okay. Besides, there's another French person I do find attractive besides Miel. Okay, Miel, she's a goddess. El reino es un papucho llano. Miel, she's obviously a goddess. Miss, I don't think anymore, okay? Don't judge my taste anymore. But like, when I was younger, there's this guy he's the vocalist of a band. Yes, I mean, what can you expect? What can you expect from me? Of course I'm gonna like band guys and band ladies. Of course I'm gonna like band people, you know. Maybe it's the music factor. Maybe it's the band factor. What makes them attractive? What do you mean, yikes? I said, do not judge me. You can't judge me. You can judge your boss. Jesus. Preparing to judge you. Okay. So, there is a band called Betraying the Martyrs. The Martyrs. It's a French band. And again, this was when I was younger. Okay. So one of the vocalists, not the he's the vocalist and pianist as well. Back in the day, not right now, he's changed a lot, and now he looks different. But back in the day, now he looks like he could be one of the guys from the Three Musketeers. I'm just being judgmental. He still looks good, I guess. But back in the day, he looked better. Yeah, but I see it. Yeah, back in the day, he looked better. But maybe it's the music factor, you know? The band factor. Maybe it's the tattoos. Tattoos really do thing. Yeah, tattoos are a thing, I think. What can I say? Like band people, they're hot. You guys know Mariah Brink? She's like a freaking MILF as well. She's amazing. I think I've mentioned it several times. She is another goddess. She looks so hot, like so hot, and she knows that. She knows it, and she actually knows so much that she's so hot that she will prove it to you. I had the hardest crush on Halle Williams, who didn't, like back in the day as well. Who didn't have a crush on Halle Williams? Which one of them? Because one of them is supposed to be a charmer. What do you mean? Which one of them? Those. Avril Lavigne was one of my first crushes. Yeah, Avril Lavigne was really hot at the beginning, and then something happened. I don't know what happened. I think the music and how they portray themselves through music has a lot to do, and this is circling back to what we talk about, the charisma of a person, you know. Sometimes it's not all about the actual facial features, because those are subjective to each person, but it's the charisma. There's a lot of people who find really attractive this guy who did Willy Wonka, the movie, but to me, not really. No. Isn't the guy from Dune as well? Yeah, I think it's the guy from Dune. Not really. I'm gonna do another grammar point, guys. I haven't done anything in like 50 minutes. 15, not 50. Ni kakete. That's a good point. Ni kakete. Okay, 14. Nani ni kakete. Ni kakete. Okay. Oh, wait. Technically it should be kara. Nani kara. Nani ni kakete. Kakete. Timothée Chalamet is so popular. He is really popular. I don't understand why. I really don't see it. Feel free to blame us for any score that you miss. Nah. If I go to bed at like 2 like I did yesterday, I can wake up, if I wake up at 8:30, I have enough time to do some more revision. Ow, my hip. Sitting on the floor really does damage my hips. I need to stretch. He's pretty interesting as well. The smart attraction. I think what made him attractive in Sherlock wasn't, again, it's not the facial features, it's probably the hair. Because honestly, a good haircut really changes a person, like really changes the way that you see a person. Like if someone gets a haircut that really enhances the features, it changes a lot. They were all screaming about his cheekbones. Yeah, but the cheekbones when he was Sherlock, they're enhanced by the hairstyle. Trust me. A から B にかけての形 A 頃から B 頃まで硬い。How do you feel about the modern mullet? I saw someone begging guys to get it, and it's not the worst, but I just don't think it's attractive. It depends on the person. I guess some people will like it, some people will look horrible on it. All we're hearing is how we'll never measure up to these sexy men. You never know. Everyone, do you think that these sexy men were born sexy? Most of them didn't. Okay,次 next one. 次ページは点灯幅 Yeah? I don't remember this. This is what I was talking earlier. When the particle ni is attached to a jisushi, the following sentence expresses an action, or event that occurs only once. The duration of times when the particle ni is not attached to the jisushi. Ouch! My ears! Ouchie! That hurt me. That was really painful. Okay. Wow. I don't know what happened. I was just holding the ear. It wasn't a weasel. I was just holding the microphone very close to my earphones, I think. It was, yeah. That's what happened, I think. ごめんなさい。ごめんね。ごめん。The difference between... You didn't hear that. If you use a word that expresses time and then you add "ju" at the end,
the meaning throughout the entire period of A. No, it's ju, but when you put kosen or nenmai, apparently it says that nenmai is always read as, kosen is always read as kosen chu. Kosen chu. That's what it says. It says kosen chu. This one is very easy. Tsugi. Oh, juni. So. Kyo juni. Kyo konban juni. This one is interesting. It says jisushi plus juni expresses the sense of doing something during the period. Juni. So it's during the whole period, but you're doing it. Juni. But it's not juni. This time it's juni. But there's only exceptions. Juni is generally read as juni. However, for expressions like kyo, konban, hasta is read as juni, while for konshu, kongetsu, both juni and juni can be used. Why are you retracting messages? Why are you? You're juni, yanai. Not like that. I see. So I just need to remember here that kyo, konban, ashita is ju. Konshu, kongetsu is ju. I read that, KJ. Yes, I did. There's more. There are more here. Surumeshi plus ni expresses the sense of while I'm doing something, while I'm doing. If the particle ni is present, the following sentence expresses an action that occurs only one point. If the particle ni is not present, then it refers to a continuous action. Stop. Stop retracting. Thank you, Maxter. Denwa chu ni. Jugyo chu ni. Aida ni and Aida is the same concept when it happens. One point when it happens. でしょ? A plus Aida ni no katachi e no kikan ni suru ten. It's the same concept. During the period of, meaning to do something during the period of A point.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. What is hyper chat? I want to know. Shiritai. Shiritai. Tell me. Oh, this is all the same grammar points. Made, made ni. Ato. Ato is easy. What do you mean, silly Spanish? You're also a silly Spanish speaker. Tatoeba. Tatoeba, tatoeba. あと5分で映画が始まります。
Eichikoi!
Fucking hell. Alex. Okay, let me just mute them. I'm just gonna mute it now. Why is we're all chilling here? We're all chilling here. I just muted. I've muted them now. あと5分で、あと5分で。映画が始まります。始まります。あと10分で。あと10分でテストが終わります。Can you make any other sentences for me to read like that? あと地寿司でテスト、あとテストが終わり。She muted us, I did. I blame Reina for the fact that I've been stuck talking in malnacidos phrases. What kind of phrases in real life? Oh, this song is interesting. Listen class. I mean, listen you, the one sitting next to me. This grammar point is actually really nice. It is nani 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 no chini. Okay, no chini, it means it's kind of like carpe diem, okay? It's like before before something. It's not like before something happens, but it has kind of like a meaning of before something happens. I want to do this. Kind of like if it's not done before something happens, the opportunity will be lost. So this carpe diem kind of thing, you know? 短い形でいる。うちに飯と何で飯なのうちにのうちに。The mob crowding in one place. Were you all sitting next to me? Or we all sitting on the same table? It's one of those big tables in the library, the ones behind me. There's only space for a few of us. You all crowding in the same place. Nihon ni. Nihon ni iru uchi ni onsen ni hairitai desu. Yeah, it's like wild. It's like while I'm in Japan, I want to do something before that thing changes, you know, before or while I'm being in Japan, while I'm young, you know. That's what I mean when I say it has a certain meaning of do it before it's too late, you know. I still believe that the leash is the greatest emote that you have. I don't think I've seen anybody else with the leash emote as well. It was kind of thanks to you guys. You gave me the idea. Okay. One more. Gakuse no uchi ni. Gakuse no uchi ni. たくさん勉強しましょう。やばい。割引を使いたい。若いうちに彼氏見つけてください。KJ, you want a 彼氏?たくさん勉強。しましょう。お前のことだ。いや、no te pongas defensivo. Who needs a boyfriend? Who needs a kadeshi? When I have a full gang of people who do things for me. Evil. Okay, one more grammar point and then I have to sleep. How many grammar points do I have left on this lesson? We are on 27. Sugoi, we're almost at the end. Sugoi. Should we finish?
Should we just do all of them? There's only 3 more points. And then I finish all of the points that I need to study. So I will have only to go through some vocabulary and some onomatopoeia stuff. Wow, we did so much. Wow. Wow. Okay, 次は go loud. Okay. Oh, uchini has another meaning. If you use uchini, 自然に B になって何を Oh, expresses that during the realization of A. Okay. I'm gonna have to delete this. Just because. Okay. Naturally, that's what it says. Naturally occurs. Season. So during the realization of A, B naturally occur. For those who are actually listening to the stream with both earphones, does it work? Like when I'm trying to make it sound so my voice comes on the left ear, and on the right ear you should be able to hear my pen tracing across my notebook. Does it work? That's so cool. Okay, as example here. Osake o nonde iru uchi ni Osake o nonde iru uchi ni 酔っ払ってしまった酔っ払ってしまった No, it just means naturally. Osake o nonde iru uchi ni, while I was drinking sake or alcohol, I got drunk. Borracha no. Borracha tú. Tú eres la borracha, Keye. Tú. There's another one here that says Nihon no drama o mainichi mite iru. Nihon no drama mainichi mite iru uchi ni Nihongo ga, can you guess the ending of this? Nihongo ga jouzu ni natta. So bro, you're getting off work, that's good. Bye bye, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good dinner as well. ないと以前、
I don't see this.
I don't see on my workbook. This is fine. あと字筋 we already did like うちに A and B そうね動詞原型前以前日本に来る前はSo it's the same thing. 前は前に日本に来る前は貿易会社で働いていました。彼氏が戻ってくる前に彼女は帰ってしまった。あの会社には今回の事件が起こる以前は何？Why don't you open a different keyboard? Like electronic one, so you just press in the pad. The structure of A plus Ethan expresses the sense of being in the process of doing happened before duration. It is equivalent of the expression before. Isn't is not used for a reason, but isn'tからいろいろと悪い噂があった。あの会社には今回の事件が起こる以前から。So Ethan is before as well. Ethanから。You're kind of good at this, Reina. Kind of good at what? What am I doing? I'm just... What exactly am I doing? ASMR. Why? I just literally talk to the microphone. Kinda good at starting and make us feel calm. It is very chilling. I think this song that I found last time is also very nice. Okay. 次。最後？これは最後でしょ？いや、最後じゃない。Kinda good at singing. Actually very good at singing. I wouldn't say very good, but somewhat. You have a really nice voice for it and a nice mic. Thanks to Adobe, the microphone. He's the guilty person. The person that made it possible. Hyper good. やばいっす。やめて。I keep watching like different kind of ASMR people, just to make sure that everyone is different, right? Everyone does ASMR in a different way, And there's a lot of people doing those pop things. They go like, wait. They do it with the throat. They don't do it with the mouth. Wait. They go something like, I don't know how to do it. But it sounds like yada. I've always wondered how they do it. I don't know, it's kind of like they're drinking water. They make the sound, the water sound. KJ, you can stop now. There's so many adjectives that you can use. No, that sounds bad. That sounds moist. I think that is a pipette in the water. Yeah, but they do it with their own vocals. I think there's a kind of ASMR where people actually like to listen to that. There's also in some of the ASMR videos I see, they always do the, like they touch their hands to make the friction sound, like, but I don't get it. Like I don't find this nice. Bicho. Is it B or P? I can see. Bicho. You like friction? You like, but my hands are not really good at this. Wait. They always do like this. And the flickering. What do you mean, like friction against the ears? Oh, well, that's what I've been doing, but my pen is really thin. I don't know if it's good enough. Doji, katachi, ato de kara. A de kara B no katachi de. Mazu e, sore kara B. Why am I watching? This is like beginner's grammar. Meaning the structure te kara expresses the sense of first A, then B. It also indicates the order of actions. Te karaだよ。例えば、ゆうべ、家へ帰って見たかったドラマをまとめてみた。Aggressive scratches. Tap with the pen. I can tap, but the pen is not. Like. I don't know. I don't feel it. I feel like you and Zoe are gonna become very good friends in conventions. Next Expo, you guys are gonna be there together. I can't wait for them. I wish that they tell us if there's gonna be a next Expo. I do wanna go as well. I will go in secret. You will never know. Oh, will I go? You never know. We went to MCM already. Hey, you guys went to MCM together. That's so cool. Tete kara. Okay, let's do one. ちカフェに寄って宿題をしています。You guys are perfect on the live English bunker. I wasn't around Expo. No. Finally, after 20-something years of my life, I'll go outside the country to listen to Auto-sama. Wait, you got tickets already? Or you planning on getting tickets to go and watch? Kore wa mainichi cafe ni yotte deでからその後I think I finished, but this doesn't feel right. There is some part of the grammar that is not in here. But I can look into it tomorrow, I think. Tatoeba, これでしょ。動詞ないで。動詞数に。This is not in here. That's why it's not in here. 入れて理由のでその他ので動詞ないで遠征動詞数に例えば今日朝ごはんを食べないで学校へ来たのでお腹がグーグーなってしまった。キムさんは2年間1日も休まずに学校に通った。I mean, Ada is coming to Argentina. That much I can afford. Yes. Ada is Reina's secret identity. Didn't you know? I wish. I wish. But that's not true though. Anyways, I think I finished for today. There's only one point that I need to revise and some onomatopoeias regarding doctor's appointment. You know, like what do you say when you go to the doctors? You're like, 頭が痛くて You know, くしゃみをする。くしゃみをし始めました。あちゅガブHow do they say? アクションGood job. ありがとう。Thank you for accompanying me on my study sesh. Thank you so much. ありがとう。Thank you. I'm gonna go to... Well, I'm gonna stretch first. Once again. My legs. warming up. My legs. Ay, ay. My legs gave up.
Thank you for the daddy coming over time. Arigato ne. Sekushi time. Yanai. We were studying. So there is no reason, you know. We were studying, this is study sesh. But we were in a library, so we had to be very quiet. Very quiet to be in the library, you know. We can't shout. We have to be super, super quiet. Okay. Thank you for the chill morning. It's okay. I hope that you guys learned something as well. No shouting, Reichi Koi. No, okay. Fucking hell, that was scary. Did you learn something? Did you? I hope you learned something.
Reichi Koi. Okay, I'm going to bed now. I'm gonna go to sleep. So be good. And I'm gonna minimize this. Be good, okay? And if you learned something today, then drop it in the comments. I think, yeah, I would like. Ouch. Did you guys hear that? There was a notification from my PC and my volume is all the way up and I just got blasted with the notification. Yeah. No, it was a notification that one of my projects has been approved. So, yippee. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow. Let me just find out someone to raid, okay? And remember, guys, you guys remember the art from the thumbnail? Yeah, you guys remember that? Well, the art from the thumbnail. It is kind of nice. It is kind of nice. So whenever I pass my exams, next week I will actually release it for you. I will show you the full art. I swear, I will show you. It is not like a study, so it's a, should I say it? So it's office worker. Yeah, it's office lady Reina. So we can definitely do another ASMR where I can be your coworker. And then I can be the kind of coworker that will be like just giving you all the job and all the tasks to do. I'll be the lazy coworker, kind of like, would you do this for me, please? I'm being lazy. That's all I want to do. There's a lot of people doing stream now. But what should I send you to? I don't want to send you to somewhere. Whatever you want, guys. Obviously, Lady Reina invites you to a bar and gets drunk. Yeah. Maybe I'll make a poll so you guys can vote on it. Maybe we can do it like a proper like ASMR plus drinking. That would be like they would ban me straight. You guys, I never get drunk though. I'm a Spaniard. Where should I send you? Where should I send you? Where do you want me to send you? Do you want karaoke? Do you want collab? Do you want Silent Hill? Any stream that is not ASMR would be not optimal, but rate whatever you prefer. ASMR would be good. No one is doing ASMR that I follow. I can't see anything. Miel is there. She's doing singing. That's why someone was saying that maybe it's not the best place. But I would definitely choose Miel, of course. Do you guys want to go from ASMR to karaoke? I mean, Miel is always good anyways. We can leave it like that. We can send her some love. I'm not gonna finish my stream on the strong sound either. I'll just go back to the intro. And then we can rate whenever, just so the outro music doesn't startle you, and then you can lower your volume slowly. Okay, so just lower the volume really slowly, so it doesn't really hurt your ears. Anyway, thank you for today. Have a good sleep. No, I'm the one who goes to sleep. I'm the one sleeping. So wish me luck for tomorrow, okay? Wish me lots of luck for tomorrow. Although I think I have study, so it should be good. Good night. Good night. Buenas noches. Buenas noches a todos. Buenas noches. Good night, good night, good night. Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye. I'm gonna make sure that I don't screw it up. One second. There you go. Good night.